Thanks for joining us for the NBA Rising Stars Challenge. Get ready for some thrilling end-to-end action as the best first and second-year players in the NBA do battle on the hardwood. Alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan.
Yeah, and Kevin, you talked about some thrills being in store for us tonight. These young guys are all capable of making a spectacular play at any given time. And I got a feeling we'll see plenty of them here tonight.
Absolutely.
Well, without question. I mean, if this game has taught us anything over the last few years, over the years in general, it's there isn't a highlight reel big enough to capture all of the incredible high-flying action.
Along with Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan.
At the line for one.
Now a look at the Stars starting lineup. We've got Russell. Porzingis is out there with Johnson. Then there's Okafor.
And it's just something about the Rising Stars Challenge. It gives each of these young players a chance to really do something special on a national stage, maybe for the first time in their professional career. And guys, since this game started back in '94, this has been a perfect warm-up for the All-Star game. I mean, it has all the fun and excitement of the big game with the added element of introducing some of the great young stars to the league's fans.
Inside, it's tipped. And they're moving it up. Here's Nevsky. Russell with a wide-open look. Again, Russell missing. This really has become one of the signature events of All-Star Week. I know you love it, Greg. It gets everyone into the mood for all the festivities that are soon to come.
Yeah, it does. I mean, it's such a great way for these young players to show off some of the fancy moves that they wouldn't even dare to attempt in a regular season game.
And now, just over a minute played here in the first. Here's the Beast. He's guarded by Russell. The shot's good from the Beast. The Beast's got 5 now.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop. And we've got a collection of the greatest players in the world here. I mean, and playing in an event where they can really let it all hang out.
And that's exactly why we always come away with such great memories. I mean, because they really do try to give the fans as many highlights as possible. And they are the best players in the world.
And there's no question he was going to be playing in this game, because as far as a first or second year player goes, he's about as impactful as any in the league.
That's exactly right. I mean, he's quickly become one of his team's most important players. For most guys, that can take years, but it's happened really fast for him.
Almost intimidating the defense there. They didn't even try to get back on defense.
Well, I don't think it would have mattered even if they did try to get back, Greg. I mean, there was no way anybody was going to beat him to the bucket there.
Here's the Beast. He has 5. That is good. The Beast's got 7 points in the game.
You know, they've scored several times already here in the first quarter down low. I like that.
It's like a running game in football. When you can pound the basketball inside, it also allows you to control the team's transition.
Another 3 for the Stars.
I know we never see a lot of defense in these games, but tonight we're not seeing any.
Simply call it a free-for-all. I mean, you want the guys to have fun out there, but it would be nice to see some effort put into the defensive end of the floor.
This guy is a beast on the board.
And when he gets those second chance points, he does not waste one of them.
And you know what? It's always going to be a powerhouse finish with him. We know that for sure.
Russell. That one a little long.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take. And it doesn't even matter that he's surrounded on that possession. He's got the size to pull those boards down anyway.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Thank you, Kevin. I had a chance to talk with the head coach for the Stars. The coach told me as much as he'd love to see some defense and good offensive sets, he knows that there won't be much of either in this one. He said the Rising Stars game is more about getting a look at all the young talent the NBA has to offer. Really, I'm just going to send them out to have some fun. Not a bad idea, guys.
And thanks for that story, Doris. Here's the Beast. Jahlil Okafor making his last shot. Booker the pass to the Beast. There's a screen. 6 on the shot clock. The Elites again can't hit it.
Boy, even though he missed, you can't give up that kind of a look very often.
Better to be lucky than good sometimes. Fortunately, they didn't get burned on that one.
The Stars shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. That free throw good from Porzingis. Both good from the line that time.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Leads trail by 3. Here's Gray. And he uses the glass on the layup. Gray's got his first basket of the night.
And, you know, he's kind of come out of the blue this season. Nobody expected to see him playing at such a high level.
Almost as though his game developed overnight. I mean, he might have been flying under the radar coming into the season, but that's no longer the case.
Here's the Beast. He has 7. He kicks to Gray. Pass to the Beast. There's the triple. The shot misses. And it's the Stars the other way. To the middle. Booker pulls it in.
And you know what? Defensively, both teams have picked it up as we've gotten a little deeper into this game.
A little more competitive fire and intensity being shown out there now.
Now here's Booker. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Now here's Okafor. He's guarded closely. Here's Dobadovic. And the Stars another 3.
And for this young man, this game is serving as kind of a coming out party, if you will. A lot of fans haven't seen him that often during the regular season.
And that's one of the neat things about the Rising Stars Challenge. It's a way for some talented young players to get their first taste of the national spotlight.
Here's the Beast. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. The Beast's got 9. And the Stars leading by 4. Edwin, defended by Booker. Uncovered. That's good. He's got 5.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Greg, you're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
The shot's good from the Beast.
Well, he's certainly seen his share of the ball tonight.
I would say maybe more than his fair share. I mean, he's not going to make too many friends out there if he's not willing to sugar a little bit.
There's 1:38 left here in the opening quarter. Pass to Morgan. Here's Edwin. Off target with his 3.
Well, they're fortunate. Defense was taking a big chance leaving him that wide open behind the arc.
Here's the Beast. Can't tie it up as that one misses. The Stars with the lead. And it ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Well, close to picking that one off.
Still a nice play to make sure that pass didn't reach its target.
And out of bounds as the Elites gain possession.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
And the Elites making a change here. Dudley's checked in. 1:02 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Gray. Sweet little floater. Gray's got his second bucket.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
Just no resistance on the interior.
So it's the Stars now, and it's blocked. Pass to Jokic. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
And the foul called on Freak. That's his first foul. .35 seconds left in the first. Houston. Great pass to set up the lay-in. And the Stars lead by 1.
This has been a thriller. You cannot say enough about the way these two teams have competed.
All indications, Greg, are that this game is going down to the wire. I mean, I'd be surprised, actually shocked, if it ended any other way.
Offensive rebound. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot two.
And really, the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line. They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
.11 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Edwin. No good from 11 feet. Some great action here early as we end the first quarter. Clark in a tie. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. Return to the Rising Stars Challenge, a great night for young fans and the best young players in the NBA.
Oh, to be young and athletic, just a ton of energy out there on the floor tonight.
Yeah, you know, like we see every year, these young guys are super excited to be playing in this game, and that excitement comes out onto the court.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the floor for the Stars. Porzingis is out there with Johnson. Then it's Russell, and it's Nicholson in at the three.
Yeah, a little light on the fouls in terms of what's been called tonight, and that's usually the theme in this game.
I agree. I mean, the guys always play reasonably hard, but they don't necessarily play physically, if that makes any sense. The officials' jobs are usually pretty easy in this one.
The Elites leading. Now the pass to Portis. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Now here's Moutier. He's guarded by Russell. Portis. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
I think he's sensing that this is a critical time in the game, fellas.
So it's the Stars now. The Elites getting the bucket there. Here's Russell. That's short off the rim.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's costly.
Pass to McKenzie. It's deflected and stolen by Russell. The floater. Elites with the rebound.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
Moutier pass to the Beast. And again, it's the Elites from deep.
Well, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing. Well, I think, as is always the case, the story of the game tonight won't have a lot to do with defense.
That's the way it always is. I mean, a half-court alley-oop or a spectacular behind-the-back pass, that's exactly what the people want to see in this game.
The Stars trail by 4. Russell kicks to Johnson. No good with the triple. Here's the Beast. 18 points for him. His three-pointers off the mark. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Dudley dishes to Moutier. Passes to the Beast. Tries again. And it's good. Caught through contact. Hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Elites.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too.
That one's good, and the Elite lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Porzingis. And so, here are the Elites. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. The Beast passes to Moutier. 6 on the shot clock. Here's the Beast. No good. Nice D from Russell.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
And they're able to recover. The Stars shooting their third free throw attempt of the game. And that one falls for Okafor. Here's the Elites. Here's Marjanovic. He's guarded by Johnson. Here's Moutier. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this.
All right, fans, get loud. We go. Elite dance crew. All right, fans, get loud once more. We go. Elite dance crew.
The Stars trail by 3. Pick by Okafor. Johnson, a wide open look. The Stars again missing. Here are the Elites now. Dishes it to Moutier. They set the pick. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
The Elites making a switch here. Braves checked in. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Here's the Beast. He's got 18. And it's blocked. And so out of bounds it goes. And they'll keep possession. Puts it up off the inbound. They get it back. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And Kevin, plays like that, really the reason they've got a nice lead right now. Just a great job on the glass.
And Greg, the jam and the follow gets their whole bench jumping. Clark, look at them. They are really into it.
Yeah, they sure are. That's a little salt in the wound there. I mean, they take a miss and turn it into one of the plays of the game. That hurts. He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter. He had his head on the swivel and was able to pick out the pass and get the assist.
The Stars trail by 7. Here's Nevsky. Again, the miss by the Stars. Here's the Elites. They're on a 16-7 run.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Greg, those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Nikola Jokic.
Here's the Beast. He's got 20. Okafor grabs the miss. Okafor's got 3 rebounds now in this one.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Here's Edwin. And the 3 ball is good.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
The Elites leading by 4. Here's the Beast. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. The Beasts got 23 points. And the Stars have possession. Now the pass to Morgan. Unloads. Elites with the rebound. The Beasts got 4 rebounds now tonight. Up and in on the layup. And now it's a 9-point Elite lead.
And that's why it's so important to really be a good screening team. You get a lot of open looks from it.
.130 left here in the second. Okafor with the ball. He's guarded by Booker. Wide open, couldn't capitalize.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference. He's been absolutely in control. No slowing down for the beast. 25 points, and he's hit 4 from beyond the arc. A weapon with those three-point shots.
You said it. His long-range jumpers are having a deadly effect.
To the right side. There's the steal. Soft touch off the glass. The Beasts got 29.
Right now, they've got that field goal percentage up in the low 50s.
Putting it together offensively, looking to build some more momentum.
So it's the Stars now, trailing by 13. Kicks to Okafor. Shot clock at 6. Again, the miss by the Stars.
And he's really having all sorts of problems with his jumper right now.
Yeah, big time. I mean, the words that come to mind, ice and cold and disappearing stroke, all would apply. Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions there.
To stop the run, buries the jump shot. 5 points in the game. Here's the Beast. He's got 29 points. Good if it goes. And no good trying to get that one. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Elites lead by 11. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. Welcome back to the Rising Stars Challenge, a showcase for the up-and-coming stars of the NBA.
And what a showcase this game has been for the league's best and brightest young stars.
And you know, one of my favorite things is seeing the camaraderie between the players. I mean, both of these teams really enjoying playing together and against each other.
Here's the Beast. From outside, off the mark. And for the Stars, they've got Porzingis. Also Johnson out there. Okafor out there with Russell.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
Here's the Beast. Tries to keep it alive. And out of bounds as the Stars gain possession. And the Stars have possession. Russell with it. Pick by Okafor. There's a good screen. Kept alive. Porzingis. Fires the three. That one's good, and the elite lead is cut to just 5 on the basket from Russell. Here's the Elites. Pass to the Beast. And he gets the bucket.
What a big-time mismatch it's been in the post. Where's the defensive adjustment? They're getting housed down there.
Something's got to change. A double team, maybe a substitution, but this is getting out of hand.
So it's the Stars now, following the basket by Freak. Got a piece of it. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Inside, Marjanovic. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist. And now it's a 9-point elite lead. Outside, Russell. Johnson the screen. The three ball. No good.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. And it's good. 33 points for Freak.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
We got to be more physical on defense. They are getting to the middle of the floor way too easy.
The Elite's making a switch here. Dudley's checked in.
Post, rotate over, and make your presence felt. Quit being so soft.
Back to Okafor. The dish now to Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. Okafor kicks to Johnson. The leader. And the rebound goes to the Elites. The Beasts got 6 rebounds now in the game. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. It's rebounded by Porzingis.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
Moutier brings the double team. Pass to Porzingis. Elbow shot is on the way. It's rebounded by the Beast. The Elites leading by 11. He dishes it to Dudley. Here's the Beast. 33 points for him. He feeds it to Moutier. Here's the Beast. The three-pointer no good.
And so much for repeating the three-point barrage he put on in the first half. Nothing here in the second.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and keep scoring points. Keep it going.
Not a lot you can do as a defense when they keep getting the ball in the paint like this.
Here's Dubanovic. No good again that time. And it's the Elites with the ball. This is the most they've led by 13 points. Here's the Beast, covered by Okafor. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. The Elite shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. That's good from the Beast. Nicholson's checked in for Okafor.
At the line for 2. Substitution on the court.
Both free throws good from the Beast. The Stars trail by 15. Johnson dishes to Russell. Another steal. And here's the break. Here's the Beast. It's a big dunk at the end of the break.
And with that speed, once he took off, the D just had no chance of getting back.
Well, I think they did the right thing. I mean, just give up the 2 points and move forward. Hey, discretion is the better part of valor sometimes. Write that one down, game players. Discretion is the better part of valor.
Something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Yeah, they've had a great second half from long range, Greg. I mean, things are definitely starting to look up for them.
Here's the Beast. 37 points for him. Nice D from Russell.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
For the 3. Another 3 for the Stars.
Back-to-back threes for him. The defense is slacking off a little.
You've got to respect that 3, or you'll give up points in a hurry.
They get the rebound. Tries yet again. Dudley the pass to the Beast. Gets the three-pointer to fall. The Beast's got 40 points.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
The drive by Russell. Here's Porzingis. Good.
The defense just gets
on me. So it's the Stars now. It's an 18-point game. Pick by Okafor. Launches it. Nice D from the Beast.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
And for the Stars, we've got Russell. Johnson is out there with Okafor. And it's Nicholson in at the 4. Here's Nevsky. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist.
Easy to see who's going to win that race.
Yeah, early offense is often easy offense. Excellent work that time.
And it's off from three-point range. The Stars trail by 16. Back to Johnson. This one for 3. Elites with the rebound. 60 seconds off the clock here in the 4th. Moutier pass to the Beast. A 3-ball. And he gets it to go. The Beasts got 43 points.
Gotta be demoralizing. They desperately needed a stop, and instead they give up a triple on an open look.
The feed to Okafor. Johnson outside. Now, here is Russell. Not a lot of room. 5 to shoot. That's good from Johnson on the assist by Russell. Russell's got his 3rd assist on the night. The Elites leading by 16. Moutier kicks to Booker. Here's the Beast. They set the screen. Feeds to Moutier. Here's the Beast. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. The drive by Russell. The shot no good. Nice D from the Beast. From 13, here's Marjanovic, and that one's good.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Outside, Russell. Here's Nevsky. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got 4 assists in the game.
He's starting to heat up from outside. That's his 2nd this half.
Here's the Beast. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. Sends it down right in his face.
Oh, that was nice. That's the #1 thing on his mind every time he touches.
And GA with the D right there on him. Still went hard to the rim.
You know, I think he likes it that way, guys. Just gives him a chance to Snapchat somebody.
Nicholson's shot is off.
Most of the time, that shot will go down. Boy, the defenders have to make sure they tag it.
Here's the Beast. Second chance shot, and he lays it up and in. And the Elites lead by 19.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
Now, here is Russell. To the left side wing. Here's Nevsky. It's blocked, but he stays with it. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
They've gotten some good second chances here in the second half, and that kind of extra effort will go a long way into cutting into this deficit.
Here's the Beast. Shoots it. Rebound by the Stars. Nicholson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Now, here is Russell. The 3 from Johnson. The rebound by the Beast. The Beast's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. And the foul called on Freak. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
Yeah, another turnover. The guys on the whole, I think they've done a great job of running their offense without too many miscues.
The Stars making a switch here. Porzingis is checked in. Now, here is Russell. Down low, here's Johnson, and there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Elites?
You know, with their fast break operating so efficiently, I mean, you can see why they've gone with it throughout the game.
Yeah, and also the way they've been able to generate points off of the turnovers that they forced tonight has also helped.
Here's the Beast. He kicks it to Booker. Now Moutier. The outside leaner. They get it back. Jokic comes up empty down low.
Now that's terrific defense at the rim. Got right in his path.
And you know they'll be conscious of him next time they take it inside, too. I mean, that's what really good defenders do. They make you think about their presence.
Here's Johnson, and it's blocked. And here's Moutier. Jokic passes to the Beast. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Oh, it's been a turbulent quarter, really rough for him. Nothing going his way. But he seems determined to shoot his way out of it.
And that one's good. Russell.
And that's really using the double team against the defense there and creating that pinpoint passing to attack.
Robbed. 3-on-3. The 11-footer. That's good. 19 points in the game.
I like the way he's not forcing anything, taking advantage of what the defense has given him. He's been a key contributor for them in this quarter.
Portis, the best of the Beast. And the basket good. The Beast's got 7 now in this quarter.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
All right, fans, get loud for your Elite Dance Crew.
.143 left in the fourth. Here's Nevsky on the money from 12 feet away. He's got 21.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Great ball movement.
Here's the Beast. He's guarded by Russell. And Okafor with the block. Fast break. Here we go. To the left wing. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. Emmanuel Moutier picks one up. Gets the first. That brings them to within 10.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And that efficiency, Greg, as you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
That's good. And the Elites lead by 11.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Passes it to Okafor. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Oh, the officials are all over that.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive, Greg. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line. They got to keep fighting their way to the line, guys. This half has been nothing but success for them there.
Yeah, taking full advantage from the charity stripe. They've yet to miss here in the second.
And he makes both free throws. And the Stars have possession. Count it from 12.
And that's a nice exchange between teammates there. I mean, they really work well together, whether it's All-Star Week or the regular season.
You know, really pretty fresh they get to share this stage together tonight. I mean, they've both helped each other to get here, and now they're going to keep helping each other.
Here's the Beast. Jahlil Okafor making his last shot. The Elites with another miss.
This game's finally gotten away from them.
Yeah, it certainly has. I mean, there's not really much they can do at this point.
And it's Russell missing. Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, I agree. Got to use some clock here.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Shoots from the high post. The rebound by Johnson.
And as far as jump shots go, that's what you have to continue to try and get.
I don't know how that one stayed out.
Here's Russell. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Add another triple to their second half total.
They came out of the break just dropping bombs and just are not letting up at all.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point game.
If we can't get the ball in, we have another timeout. Use it if you need it.
So the Elites win it.
I can't say enough about how well all these young men competed here tonight. A great show for the fans and a clear picture of just how many talented up-and-comers we have here in the NBA.
Greg, no doubt there are some future greats among the players we saw here tonight, and we're pleased to have brought you all the action. So now for Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan saying good night, everyone.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Hi again, everybody. This is Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Time now to present our Jordan Player of the Game. Freak. It's just a monster first quarter of the game. He came out hot and just never cooled down. That boost he gave his team early on, a huge factor. Let's go to Kenny. What'd you think about his performance?
You know, Freak was a 4.0 honor student growing up. And tonight, that high IQ is one of the things we saw on display with that sensational performance. Combine his smarts with the fact that he lives and breathes basketball, there's no doubt that he's one of the most intelligent players we have in this league.
Well, as Dr. O'Neal predicted, I knew he'd be the star of the Rising Stars Challenge this year. Told you that 10 times already, Kenny. So much great young talent on the floor, but this kid stole the show with the display he put on.
And that wraps up our coverage of the Rising Stars game here on 2K Sports. For Kenny the Jet and Shaquille O'Neal, and for Kevin Harlan and the entire 2K Sports crew, this is Ernie Johnson. We look forward to seeing you again as the second half of the NBA season gets underway.